Hello everybody, well, it's officially October, so you guys know what that means. It officially means that's back for one. And it is time once again for, well, this is actually not the second time. This is the first annual Dark Avenger Halloween Havok event for 2015. But as you guys can see from the title above, it's just going to be called Dark Avenger Halloween Havok with a K. Yes, I know Havok is spelled with a C. I wanted to spell it with a K. If WCW could do it back in the 90s, I could do it now in the year 2015. Anyway, so what is Halloween Havok? What does that mean for this channel? Well, first of all, it is not going to conflict, I promise you guys, with Horror Corner. Mike and I have 4 books on Comic Frontline that we will be reviewing. All 4 are 4-part omnibuses for Alien vs. Predator. Mike's doing Volume 1, I'm doing Volume 2, we go back to him for 3, and then we go back to me for 4. It has nothing to do with those reviews or Horror Corner on Comic Frontline. This is something completely different. Halloween Havok is going to be a series where, starting on the 2nd, and for every even day after that, myself, Michael, or Cindy, we will be reviewing horror or Halloween-themed movies. Now, you guys know Mike and I have no problem watching the horror movies. Cindy is more of a family-oriented or child-oriented movie watcher. So where Mike and I will be doing the horror side of the Halloween Havok movies, Cindy's going to be taking you guys down a family road. So for those of you that have families that would like some good suggestions for family movies, her reviews will be completely kid-friendly and definitely something you should check out with your family, if you have a family, if you have children. Now, the reviews are going to be more along the lines of discussions. We're not going to sit there and tell you guys, oh, well, this, and this happened, I give the movie a 5 stars. It's going to be more of a discussion of what we thought of whatever movie it is, or whatever, even, maybe we'll grab a TV series even and discuss that. But that's what's going to be on the even days. Horror/Halloween themed movies. But now, wait a minute. I know a few of you out there going, Chris, what about the... Well, today's the 1st, so the 1st is the intro video. What about the 3rd? What about the 5th? What about all the other odd days? While I can guarantee you guys that every even day of the month, as long as I am, as long as I have the ability to be awake, which I've been awake every single day of last month, every even day is a guaranteed episode of Halloween Havok. The odd days, however, will be a random assortment of either we might have a video for you, or it might be a skip day or a rest day for us. On the odd days, any number of things could happen. Again, it could be a day where we do nothing. A day where we take a break from doing a Halloween Havok video, which I'm sure it's more than likely that 1 or 2 of the odd days there will be no Halloween Havok videos. However, on some of the odd days there might be a live Chris and Brant show where Brant and I will be watching a movie live. Horror themed, of course. There might be a day where I find a comic book, a solo issue, not counting the ones that are on Horror Corner, that I want to review, or Mike wants to review. There might be a horror-themed toy that I want to talk about, or a horror-themed video game that I'd like to discuss or review. Or maybe I'll even do some gameplay on a horror-themed video game. So the odd days are a maybe, maybe not video. It's a possible video, and it's a wide variety of other themes outside of the... There might also be extra movie reviews. We might actually have more movies that we want to review on the odd days. It is more of a random pick than a straightforward definite. So on the even days, you definitely have a horror or Halloween themed movie. On the odd days, it's a coin toss between toys, comics, video games, whether it be playing a video game or reviewing it. It's a wide variety of things. It could be anything Halloween themed. Or it could be a complete skip. The 3rd might have nothing. The 5th might have nothing. The 11th might have nothing. It all depends on time and if we have the extra video to do. But I do have a few extra videos planned, so don't worry. Now, the 30th is the last even day of the month. So that will be the last definite video, which will be a Halloween theme or horror theme movie. On Hallows Eve, which is going to be, and this is going to be late, and I'm positive a lot of you guys might not make it, on Hallows Eve, which I'm not going to do at 12 midnight because that would be completely, absolutely insane. About 10 o'clock, 10:30, we're going to go live, and we will be watching I don't want to spoil what movie it's going to be, but we will be watching a horror movie on Hallows Eve. We will be revealing that movie on the 30th's movie review. So if you are interested in joining us on Hallows Eve for a special Hallows Eve live commentary movie viewing, keep an eye out for the review to find out what movie we're doing, number one. Or actually keep an eye on Twitter, and I will tweet it on that Friday's morning, because I believe Friday is the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, Michael?
Yeah, the 30th Friday.
Okay.
And 31st is on Saturday.
Okay. So on the 30th morning, I will announce what the movie is on Twitter, and I will also announce it on Facebook. Mike is going to double check, because I have a feeling you might be wrong. And as he's checking...
Nope, I'm right.
Okay, it's Friday. Okay, he's right. Then, come back on Halloween night, October 31st, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing another live show on this channel, doing another live viewing of Army of Darkness. But Chris, why Army of Darkness? On October 27th, there will be a Blu-ray collector's edition released for Army of Darkness, which will have 3 discs on it. The theatrical movie, the extended cut, and the UK version. Why the UK version, I have no idea, or the international version. So, because they are re-releasing in a collector's edition Army of Darkness, and it is a movie that myself and Mike have watched already, and we enjoyed, we want to do some live commentary on it. So as on the 31st, we will be doing a live viewing of Army of Darkness. I don't know if we're going to be doing the theatrical or uncut version. Again, keep an eye on Twitter, and I will be tweeting out what it is. But if you get the Blu-ray set, you're definite to have whichever version we have. Or maybe you already own the extended or the theatrical version. We won't be doing the international one. So it's going to be one or the other, the extended or the regular version. So if you have one or the other, great. If you'd like to make a suggestion, if you'd rather we chose one version or the other, personally, I'm leaning towards the theatrical version. It's shorter. It has a good ending compared to the extended ending. That one was, whew. But, that's what we're aiming for Halloween Havok. So on the 31st, we'll have the live viewing. And that will be it. That will be how we conclude Halloween Havok for 2015. And if it goes well, then we'll have another one for 2016. But for right now, because I'm dying in this thing, it's still warm out, that's it for this intro video. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments below any suggestions you have. Comic books, movies, TV shows. I tweeted this a few days ago. But if this is the first time you're hearing about it, let me know in the comments below if there's anything you guys would like to see during or for Halloween Havok. And while you're down there, there's a bunch of links connected to this channel's, or sites connected to this channel right here, Dark Avenger C86, Comic Frontline, Zone 4 Podcast, and Frontline Gaming Zone. All together, we have a bunch of content, so every day you have something new to watch. So till then, guys, until the 2nd, where we start this, we kickstart this whole Halloween Havok thing off, take care, keep reading, keep collecting. I hope you guys are excited as we are, because we sure are on this channel. And we'll see you guys really soon in the next video.